Right, very good afternoon everybody. Now tomorrow is a huge game for Newcastle United. We're at home at St James's Park to Wolves, and I've just been looking at the league. We have 12 games left as because it's 11 games left because we have played 26 matches and there is 38 in the season. Now, I was watching NUFC TV and Eddie Howe, and he was talking about the game, and it's going to be an extremely difficult, hard game. But we got to win. We must win so that we can leapfrog Wolves, who are 1 point ahead of us. Well, one position ahead of us, because we are in 10th, and we have the good news that Sven Botman is fit, and I believe Harvey Barnes is going to be also available, and we need a full strength squad tomorrow, and I'm hoping and praying that we can get at least, two, or 3 goals. I don't think it's impossible for Newcastle United to win tomorrow. That's my honest opinion. I think all of the players must be up for the challenge, and as we all know, in up and coming games, it's going to be all hands to the pump. Now, normally I would be wearing my shirt. I thought I would change things just a little bit. So, who do I think is going to score tomorrow? Or who do I think is possible? Well, Anthony Gordon has played some blinding football. Same with Miggy. And Harvey Barnes, because now he is back from his long-term injury, I think we need his energy, along with Joe Willock, who is also back. So, cheekily, I'm going to go for Joe Willock, Harvey Barnes, and Bruno. I would like to see Sean Longstaff and Miggy, but I think that's been a bit greedy. But our players must now know the task that is ahead of them. We have to leapfrog Wolverhampton Wanderers, and we have to keep pushing full down on the accelerator. Now, as I was going to the shop just before there, I did a video which is up, and that explains the meeting I had yesterday, the telephone call I had this afternoon, but this is Newcastle United in this video, and I want every member, including the bench, to be up and ready tomorrow come 3 o'clock, because we need the points so that we can climb the table, and games are running out, so it's either now or it is never. So this is why I'm thinking 2 or 3-1, because I think Wolves will score, but I'm thinking to myself 3 points tomorrow come 5:05, because obviously we all know that extra time of injuries on the pitch, etc., and most games now go towards 5 o'clock. So I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, my toes, my legs, that we can get the points so that we can climb higher up the league. And in coming games, that we keep the momentum going, regardless of who we are playing. We have to keep pushing forward to get back to within touching distance of the Champions League. And people have turned around and said, impossible. Nothing is impossible. And I believe it is possible that if we fight all the way through until the end of May, we're only just in March. So we've got March, April and May. We have this to come. And I'm sure Eddie Howe and Jason Tindall are saying to our squad to keep pushing, to keep gaining points right way through to the end of the season. Now that we have our injured players back, that is, and those players to share the goals between them. Now, it would have been wonderful if we had have had the likes of Callum Wilson available, but it appears he is out for the rest of this season, which is a bit of a crying shame. But we still have goals in our first team. Bruno, Anthony Gordon, Mickey, Harvey Barnes, Joe Willock, all players capable. Fabian Shaw, Dan Burn, every single one, they are capable of putting that ball in the back of the net. So we must rely on a better performance against Wolves and then press hard in the remaining games left. And if we do that, it is possible to get back to the promised land, i.e. the Champions League. So for those of you who are going to comment on this video and say, we have no chance, Why? Why do we have no chance? If the players share the goals out on the pitch, why don't we have a chance? So there you go. I'm going for 3 points tomorrow. I'm praying for 3 points tomorrow. And then I believe it is the end of March where we are playing away again, but this time at the champions in Manchester City. It couldn't have been a worse draw. However, the likelihood of going back to Wembley, I want that. I want that for our players, for those high up at Newcastle, and for all of the supporters who filled St James's Park, and for all of those who went down to Wembley in the Carabao Cup final. So that's what I want. In the next video, which will be coming after this is uploaded, I'm going to be talking about other subjects. So, like I say, thanks very much for watching, and let's cross our fingers, our toes, our legs that we can get the 3 points tomorrow. And in the next game, we can do the same again. Because I believe, and I will always believe until there is no hope. So, thanks very much. I hope you like my videos, and in the coming weeks and months, I will be sharing more video content, and that is to do with ERC20 tokens. So, thank you very much.